The steps of this brownstone in the Bed-Stuy area of Brooklyn led to the door where Gary lived at the time of his birth, born to Fred and Vera Mattingly. It was all the way back in high school that Gary got the broadcasting bug, perfecting that smooth, deep, velvety voice.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Gary Mattingly.
It was no wonder he found smashing success as a television news anchor.
I'm Gary Majors, Channel 6 Action News.
Gary hit the airwaves in 5 different cities: Mobile, Norfolk, Gainesville, Philadelphia, and New Orleans. New Orleans is where we met. After 30 long years passed, a simple Facebook happy birthday wish from Gary to me reopened our communication. It was hi and happy birthday for a couple of years until 2017, when Gary posted this. Not long after that came his romantic proposal. Despite pain, he got down on one knee.
Somebody help me. Yeah.
Gary's knees held him up proudly at our wedding. We even jumped the broom. Gary swept me off my feet. We hitched up a trailer and headed for South Carolina.
This is Bourbon Street.
For old time's sake, we made a stop at our old stomping ground, New Orleans. Returned to the TV station where we first met as news anchors.
Hey, Facebook family, guess what? Steph and I are in New Orleans, Louisiana, and guess where we are? We're in the newsroom where we first met more than 30 years ago. And we came back here because we wanted to see some of the folks that still work here.
And paused for the breeze on Lake Pontchartrain. After our 1,010-mile journey, Gary opened his home to me and my family. Even while he increasingly spoke of his knee pain, over the past 3 years, he continued to be adventurous. At Catherine's wedding, watch him get down. Then there was the trip to the Great Smoky Mountains.
Hey everyone, it's been a minute since Steph and I posted one of our videos to let you know how we're doing and where things are going on. And, you know, we're in North Carolina. We're actually in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. And we stopped because there is such a breathtaking view behind us of the mountains. And all of a sudden it just makes us realize how very small we are and how very large the world that God created is here for us.
Gary loves the water. He's a scuba diver. We hit the lake at Charleston last summer. Watch him spin that boat. It was our last vacation to see him walk. He'd put it off long enough. The time had come for surgery. That was December of 2021. We celebrated when hours after surgery, he was up and walking. But then there was a sudden twist of fate. While his stitches healed, he lost the ability to walk. Doctors say it's due to complications from a medication that caused his muscles to begin to die. Hope was resurrected for a moment in rehab with the help of this fancy vector machine. But he still cannot walk on his own. Gary refuses to give up. His strong faith in God keeps him going. He never missed a beat teaching, even from his hospital bed. He finds comfort in thoughts of his family, memories of Jackie, Fred, and Larry, thoughts of his daughters, Katrina and Monique, and he takes the greatest joy in his grandchildren, Logan, Channing, memories of Jackie, Larry, an early birthday present arrived just 2 weeks ago. A visit from his high school friend, Ron Boyce. It was more than 50 years ago they graduated together. their bond is just as close as ever.
Love you too.
Love you, man.
Happy birthday, Gary.